Hi, here is the demo of the zkGATE. So as you can see here, this is the list of different data breaches which has happened in the past, risking users' private data at stake. And this list goes on and on. While logging into any app, when we click on sign in with Google, the third-party app has all the access to our personal data which Google has in its database. Even though the app might strictly require only a few information fields like email, location, etc., it can save all the other information fields in its own database which is given by it to Google. So here comes a new login solution, zkGATE. Here is how zkGATE differs with other login protocols. Unlike other login mechanism in the app which saves unnecessary private information, zkGATE passes only the relevant data field that is required by the app, and the rest it encrypts as proof and mints an NFT with the proof written in the NFT's metadata. Now, the power of this NFT is that if a user wants to give the access of its account to some other user, then instead of sharing its user ID and password, he can simply transfer the ownership of its NFT for a particular time's duration to the user, and thus the user can access the account of the owner. Yeah. So as the third party app integrates zkGATE, it generates a secret key to zkGATE, and the zkGATE securely saves this secret key. The public key is the hash of the secret and is accessible by all. So when a user wants to sign up for a third-party app, then since he is a new user, he is redirected to the zkGATE app to mint the zkGATE NFT for getting the access. On the zkGATE page, he connects his wallet, and then to authorize that the user is a genuine person, he needs to authorize through Google, and in response Google sends the user's personal identification data to zkGATE like name, email, location, profile pic, etc. This step is necessary as this gives a sense of Google's trust to the third party app that the user who is creating the account is a genuine one. Now zkGATE sends only that data which is required by the app to let the app create account in its database, and generates a proof with the app's secret key and user's personal information. This proof is written in NFT's metadata, and the NFT is minted to the user's wallet address. Now the user can go to the third party app, and as soon as he connects his wallet to login, it is fetched that whether the user has a zkGATE NFT or not, and if it has the NFT, whether the proof is valid or not. If both satisfies, then only the user is granted the access, otherwise the access is denied. So here is the functional demo. Here we have integrated zkGATE in a third-party app named as Learn, developed by us as a login mechanism. Here, as we connect the wallet, since it's a new user, its access is denied, as you can see here, and he is redirected to mint the zkGATE NFT. Now on the zkGATE page, the user again connects the wallet. And now here is the list of all the apps which has integrated zkGATE into it, and the user can select the app for which he wants to sign up. We'll select Learn here. Now the user will authenticate with its Google account, telling that he's a genuine user and he has a Google account. In response, Google sends his personal information. zkGATE will send only the required information from all of this to create a user database. So and will create a zero knowledge proof of the entire personal info and the learned app secret key. So here is the encrypted proof, and now the NFT is minted with this proof. So MetaMask pops up, and now here is the transaction which we will sign to mint the NFT. And once the transaction mines, we'll see how it happens. Yeah. So as you can see on the block explorer that this transaction has been mined, which is 50 seconds ago transaction. So it took time, and here you can see that the mint NFT has been called with token ID ERC1155 to this address. Now if we'll go back to the Learn app, and if we'll check that whether the NFT is minted or not, so we'll log in into the ZK, we'll connect a wallet. Now here you see you have successful login. So earlier we were not given the access because we didn't have the NFT with the proof actual. Now once we do this, we generate a valid proof, and then we do this login process. So chain ID, coming to chain ID, so here these all the contract, NFT contract and the verifier contract which we have written in the chain ID, and which we have been using to deploy and verify the NFT and verifier contract. To add an extra layer of security by not allowing a particular account address to have multiple zkGATE login NFT by passing the front end, we are saving the first proof generated by a particular wallet into the DB3 decentralized network database. So if a user bypasses the front end and somehow derives the secret key, he won't be able to log in with the secondary zkGATE NFT because the database will already have the NFT's first proof recorded and the scam NFT will be nullified. So this is all with the demo. Thank you.